We have a Southern California region with 17 million people.
It is really a lot of people packed in.
There are freeways, there's wall-to-wall urban development.
There is terrible traffic, smog.
And yet you have this incredibly wild mountain range that gives people an opportunity to get away from the smog and the cars and enjoy some time in the woods and nature. So that in itself is remarkable because you can be here in less than an hour.
As the way the crow flies, we're less than 10 miles to residential neighborhoods.
It is one of, if not the most urban accessible wildlands that you can find in the United States.
The goal of the San Gabriel Mountains Forever campaign is to designate 122,000 acres of wilderness, 62 miles of wild and scenic rivers, and also make a national recreation area in the San Gabriel Mountains.
My name is Annette Kondo, and I'm with the Wilderness Society in California. San Gabriel Mountains Forever is a diverse partnership, and we've all come together because we think that the mountains need to be protected for future generations.
The first time I came to the mountains, I was about 17 and had no idea where we were going to go, but all I knew was there was going to be a waterfall at the end of it, and I had no idea how close the mountains were to Los Angeles and how beautiful it was. My name is Natalie Garnica, and I'm a volunteer for the San Gabriel Mountains Forever campaign. I fell in love the first time I came here.
For many people in Southern California, the San Gabriel Mountains, we consider it's our backyard. One-third of LA County's drinking water actually comes from these mountains. So it's a very important watershed and water source.
All of us fishermen that fish these areas, we're trying to protect the ecosystems, because without a good ecosystem, there will be no more fishing. My name is Robert Ota, and we're here at Johnny's Sport Shop in Pasadena. We're looking for like a 6X. My friends and all the other, my customers, everybody, we're all interested in preserving what we have now.
Oh, yeah. Wait, where's this? Oh, no, those are tadpoles, baby. Oh, right there.
I remember a little girl getting off a bus here and asking if they were still in California. She was from an urban area down below. She just didn't believe this was California. It was so beautiful to her.
I can't believe how many people don't realize how pretty these mountains are. They drive through them, but they never stop. You gotta stop and look. It's so soothing to your soul to do stuff like that.
Once I get fishing, all I can think about is the fly and the fish.
And that's a nice way to recreate with your family or friends, maybe even a cheap date. You need to have that balance between the outdoors and the city. The purpose of the campaign with the National Recreation Area is to educate the people and also bring more resources such as rangers, which we're lacking a lot of, more maintenance on the trails, restrooms and trash cans, signs that are multilingual.
My name is Bill Reeves. I'm on the board of directors for the Fisheries Resource Volunteer Corps. Every year we have a cleanup and we fill a roll-off trash bin, and sometimes two. Tons of trash. Millions of paper plates and plastic cups and knives and forks and tires, whatever. It's amazing. If there was more resources, they would be able to just keep it clean.
The San Gabriel Mountains give Los Angeles County 70% of its open space. One of the goals of the National Recreation Area is to extend it into the cities. There are a lot of underutilized lands that we would love to go in and make it more green. We want to create parks because We want to give the opportunity to these parkport communities to experience the outdoors and bring in that greenery that we lack in these urban communities.
The Rio Hondo River is one of the examples of how we're trying to use some of these underutilized areas and make them more green. Unfortunately, because of the concrete, a lot of people forget that this is a river.
We're so caught up with the city life that we forget that the outdoors is right behind our own city.
A very beautiful spot, so close to so many millions of people.
It's easy to get lost when you're in the city, and when you come here, you're able to see clear blue sky because you've left the smoggy city down below. Incredible vistas and views. You really get a sense for the bigger world that's around us. It is literally a breath of fresh air.